The story of Elvis Presley's rise to fame is an intriguing tale of an iconic rock and roll legend. While some aspects of his rise to fame are well known, there are a few, lesser-known details that played a crucial role in shaping his career. Elvis arrived in Friedberg, Germany in 1958, after his induction to the United States Army. He would be stationed there for 18 months, but maintained his fame during that time with continued record releases and various promotions, such as his interview with Stars and Stripes, and two others with Dick Clark on ABC's American Bandstand. Elvis's time in Germany had the benefit of exposing him to fans in Europe, helping him to build a larger fan base. Most famously, it is in Germany that Elvis meets 14-year-old Priscilla Ann Beaulieu. They would marry 8 years later. Upon his return to the United States in 1960, Elvis began a recording session, his first since being in the Army. Many of these songs appeared on the album, Elvis Is Back, which would eventually hit number 2 on the Billboard Pop chart. Elvis also recorded a special Welcome Home Elvis party, with Frank Sinatra, on ABC. For this, he was paid $125,000, another record amount, at the time, for a variety show appearance. When the episode finally aired in May 1960, nearly 42% of the nation's viewers tuned in to watch. Resuming his Hollywood career, Elvis appeared in 3 more motion pictures for Paramount in 1960. The first, GI Blues, was similar to Elvis's previous films, where the star sang several songs in the movie. The movie's soundtrack quickly jumped to the top spot on the Billboard album chart, remaining there for 10 weeks. Eventually spending a total of 111 weeks on the chart, GI Blues was the most successful album for Elvis on the Billboard charts. Elvis next appeared in Hawaii in 1961, performing there to help raise money to build the USS Arizona Memorial. It would be Elvis's last live performance for 7 years. While in the islands, Elvis also did some location work for his 8th motion picture, Blue, Hawaii. The soundtrack album from this movie also flew to the top spot on the Billboard chart, remaining there for 20 weeks, selling over 2 million copies in its first year. Fame and fortune continued to grow for the star throughout the early 60s, as he continued to release worldwide hits, and star in box office topping roles. In 1964, Elvis starred in his highest grossing film, Viva Las Vegas. The movie's success led to contracts with both United Artists and MGM, each studio agreeing to pay Elvis $1 million per movie. Elvis's impact on 1960s music and pop culture was profound, stemming from his earlier innovative mix of pop, rock, country, R&B, and gospel influences. However, the star chose to focus on his Hollywood film career for most of the rest of the decade. These lesser-known aspects of Elvis Presley's early career shed light on the hidden history of his return to fame after serving in the United States Army. Despite not making any appearances, or starring in any movies, Elvis's rise to fame seemed to pick up where it left off, upon his return to the States. Between the years of 1960 through 1964, it seemed, in fact, that his absence only brought him new audiences, record-breaking album releases, and multi-million-dollar movie contracts, continuing his meteoric success as the king of rock and roll. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell. Stay tuned for more videos, coming soon.